Hey Josh, Kerry has asked me if I've got any tips for you. I'm very excited that you're going to try some open mic nights. I do open mic nights lots. So I've got stories, I've got tips, I've got tricks. So my first open mic night was like a competition kind of thing where anyone could sign up. And it was one of the country's biggest ones. So there was like thousands of people there, which was a bit overwhelming. It was actually really good because the bigger the audience, the bigger the laughs are, and the more they want to enjoy. So don't be afraid if it's a big audience. If it's a small audience, you have to work a bit harder. Um, have I got any tips? Yes. So start with the thing that's most noticeably physically about you, if you're comfortable doing that. So I'll often say things like, yes, I am the love child of Roseanne Barr and Santa Claus, because obviously I have very out of control Santa hair, and I'm a fat old comedian like Roseanne. So it just lets people know that you're okay with laughing at yourself. It also just sort of interrupts them because when you come out, the first thing is their first impression physically of you. And so they're making those kind of judgments in their head, and it stops them doing that and trains them to listen to what you're saying rather than just stay there being judgy. So that's a good tip if you're okay with it. Another tip is to memorize your first joke and your last joke word for word and memorize them beyond what you think you have to memorize them so that it's just like talking in a natural language for you, because it's amazing how many people think they're going to be fine and they're very confident, they've done heaps of public speaking, but on a particular night it can happen to anyone. You get up there, the lights are on, you sort of freeze, you forget what you want to say next, and then it gets awkward for everyone. So have a way to begin and a way to end that you know off by heart. The first few jokes should be quite fast, like really short ones. So just have a setup and a punchline and like two sentences or less. Try and get the audience used to laughing. You're actually training them to laugh. And then you can tell longer stories in the middle of your set. And the last joke should be your funniest. So make sure that you leave them laughing because that's what they will remember about you. So there are a few little tips and tricks for you to get you started on your first comedy thing. I love watching brand new comedians take their first baby steps because it makes me feel like a proud old mum. It's probably because I'm sleep deprived and I've got saggy tits, but I do feel like a proud old mum. Okay, good luck, John.